Hello everyone and welcome to the GOG.com livestream and welcome to the 6th episode of the Alan Wake Spooky Show. My name is Vlad and I have the honor of being your host. Let's get the show on the road. So, today is going to be a different sort of live stream from the previous 5 episodes actually. We're going to go for a bit longer today just because, well, GOG were kind enough to ask me to make sure that I do my best to get through this game in a session or two, so today and next week. So, we're going to go on for a bit longer today than usual. Now, just as always, like I do for every single episode, let me know about the sound levels, my voice versus the game. Which do you want to be louder? Which do you want to be lower? I want to say a warm welcome to absolutely everyone that's watching. I've already said hello to a bunch of really cool people that are right now on chat. I want to thank you everyone for sticking around after the really cool live stream that was just before me with a really cool, well, unexpectedly cool game. Let me see who's in chat right now. We've got Sangeli112, Jdeletko, we've got Outstar, we've got Jordy Jones, who made the really cute mistake of saying that wives are right except when they aren't. I'm betting, well, I could bet it, no, $10 that he's not married. Then he wouldn't say that. Laranx, Nightwolf, everyone, Sliders 6363. So let's get this show on the road, jumping back into the game. Anxious to get this going. We're I think at the start of the final chapters, so I don't know exactly if the GOG version of the game, which is what I'm playing right now, has the really cool DLC included, but you know, if it does, it's that means that we might not get to finish the game today. If it doesn't have that, we might actually finish this game today. So fingers crossed for a happy ending for the live stream, if not for the game. Havinal, thank you for that really cool Saturday night radio host is what I'm going for. E_A, for those who don't know, E, that long underscore A, comes from a really cool nickname that Twitch doesn't allow this guy to use. Ebenezer something with A, which is a really cool nickname, but Ebenezer, wow, if I remember correctly, sounded really cool. Oh, Yushenshu says that Alan Wake has all the DLCs. Well, that might mean that we're not going to get through the game today. We're going to go through probably the last chapter of the main game today, and through maybe the DLC packs that are included with the game on GOG next week. Let's jump into the game here with continue.
In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Whoa, get sunglasses and painkillers. It's pretty cool, Max Payne. That's a pretty cool Max Payne reference there. There are a bunch of them throughout this game, obviously, as Remedy are also the people behind the first 2 Max Payne games. Let's get our shades on. Horatio style. CSI Miami.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
Like a boss. No, Laranx, what I mean that he can't use that username, it's too long for Twitch. I think that's what he said. Yeah. Oh yeah, Jdeletko, they live. I'm here to chew bubblegum and kick some ass. And I'm all out of gum. Just like I said to Jordy in the chat before, like, you know, a wife is always correct, submit and obey. That's also a sort of veiled they live reference. Exactly, Jordy Jones. You got it, man. You're ready to get married. obey and reproduce. Hey, that looks exactly like the painkillers in Max Payne, if I remember correctly. Way to go there, getting the pills out of the damn...
Fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
He got the pills out of the container without taking the top off. That's a magic trick I like to see him do more often. Maybe he could teach me. Yes, exactly. Apple Child, submit, obey, enjoy. This is what I do for my live streams. You're getting subliminally brainwashed into liking what I do. Hey, the Zig. Well, it's from the same developers as Alan Wake 3, dude. No, you mean Max Payne 3. No, it's Alan Wake 1, the only Alan... Well, not the only Alan Wake, but the only main Alan Wake game. It's Season 1. So, you're sort of looking at...
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
Oh yeah, message. You're sort of looking at a really cool game from the developers behind Max Payne 1 and 2, but they weren't the ones who made Max Payne 3. Nothing new from the last time we visited his apartment, no major changes, except this really interesting split in 3 panorama of the city. Pretty cool there. Well, I don't want to listen to that message just yet. Let's be crazy and explore. Guys, for those who don't know, Alan Wake was supposed to get a sequel. Actually, apparently they had a lot of story planned, and what you're seeing is Alan Wake, including the DLC, is actually referenced by Remedy as being Season 1 of Alan Wake. Nightwolf, Half-Life 3, not even confirmed to be in development, dude. Apparently they're, they didn't even confirm that. Frag Limit. Let me give you something that a piece of info that I found out recently about, and which I didn't know. I'm from Eastern Europe, Romania to be more specific, and where I live, it's actually very polite that when you go into someone's house, including your own actually, for neatness, to take your shoes off. And a really cool thing that happened was a Spanish guy came to Romania to visit. And he was told that, you know, hey dude, in Romania people take off their shoes when they go into someone's house, and he was completely shocked by that, because apparently, at least in the region of Spain where he comes from, taking your shoes off when you go into someone's house is seen as a sign of disrespect. Like you're disrespecting that person and their house, because it's considered that, you know, you're sort of behaving like you're in your own home. You may have stinky feet or something like that, so you don't take your shoes off at all. So he had difficulty adapting to taking your shoes off here. Pretty cool sort of learning about how different cultures approach different social things.
One new message. Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. As she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Oh, where's the TiVo? Okay, there we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the house.
That's a pretty crappy resolution for HD TV.
Thank you everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop. Yeah, good read. Go buy it. No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here. Is that wise? No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan. Wow, thanks. Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet, Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
Well, you are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the 2 of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for a Sam. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you, and good night.
At least I've been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
What the hell? Where the hell is she?
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Yeah, right. That was a freaky moment there when Alan, with his sunglasses on, walks into the kitchen and watches his wife bent over, staring in the fridge.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice.
Alan kind of looked like an 80s porn star there.
I'm going back to the lake to finish this.
Sunglasses and
I'm
everything.
going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
He's locking these guys in the vault. What the hell, Barry?
Good luck, Al.
See you later.
Nova Crush, I'm not admitting to anything of that sort on the live stream, buddy. But between you and me...
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed. Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Of course, we gotta get a coffee. Getting all the coffee. Applechild, this game has a fantastic soundtrack. Ah man, look at that pop-in grass on the right side of the road. You can tell these guys were limited by the Xbox 360. I think the engine is more than capable of delivering draw distance, but what is here? Oh yeah, we got some goodies to pick up. Some batteries. Nah, Alan doesn't want to pick up that. Man, this is a pretty cool looking trailer. Yeah, Jordy, this is in the final chapter. Like I said at the start of the live stream, I'm trying to finish the final chapter today, or if we do actually have the chance to finish the entire game today, that would be cool. Otherwise, I'm definitely going to try to do as much of the game today and finish everything else next Saturday. Hi there, Fleet Command. Yep, this is the first Alan Wake, not American Nightmare. Anything here worth picking up? I'm just trying to get ready for whatever could be coming our way. 97.6 KBF FM, the voice of Bright Falls. This really looks like a place where goodies could be stored. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go. Now we're cooking. I wonder what's down there. Letco, not really sure. I'm actually inclined to do a poll next time to ask you guys about what you would like to see. Let's go for an American classic pickup truck and forget about that there import. Pickup trucks are American. And Alan Wake is in America. I'm trying to, think about what I like to do after Alan Wake. It depends. Well, it depends on what GOG would like. Whoa, invisible wall. Crashed into the invisible wall. It also depends on what you guys would like to see. I could continue the whole spooky show concept and play another freaky, scary game. I have there's quite a few of those on GOG. Or we could completely, do something else. Hey, Sangali112, is this, if I understand correctly, and today is your birthday, happy birthday to ya, and many happy returns of the day. Let's hope that all your good wishes come true, that you get to spend some wonderful time with your close ones, and that you do get to be happy, healthy, and content. Oh yeah, Zdeletko, I would love to do Fear, but I think Fear. The thing with Fear is they're doing GOG is doing a launch live stream for that, and it's going to be a pretty special and cool event. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get to do that, but I do have a bunch of other games like Amnesia, Outlast, Alone in the Dark, the New Nightmare, or whatever it was called. This road is blocked, but I don't want to hoof it. Any detours available? Let's go back this way. You know, maybe even Undying, or I don't know. Depends on what GOG would like, what you guys would like. Hey, there's a hidden coffee pot there. And depends on what GOG would like, what feedback I get from you guys, and it also depends on what I can live stream.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
Oh man, I can't drive any of these vans. Damn it.
I will kill your wife.
Oh, come on. Who said? Fraglimat said Fear isn't scary. Dude, I wouldn't actually call Alan Wake, for example, to be really, really scary. I think it's more atmospheric than scary. And we're back to the product placement with Lincoln vehicles. Pretty cool. But Fear is atmospheric. Actually, my favorite Fear game isn't the first one, it's actually the second one. Yeah, I'm not even interested in you assholes. Go down this way, I think, and the road is closed, so I have to take care of these bastards, otherwise they end up following me, I think. No, they're gone? Ah, pretty cool. What's up here? More goodies up there. Quickly, quickly, quickly. No wasting time, Alan, move. Yeah, picking up all the good stuff. Damn! Just breaking in through the door. What the hell is this? It's pictures of everyone that was in the... That's Barry. There's a doctor dude, Dr. Hartman. What the hell is this?
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Ah, the FBI bastard.
Look after yourself and your co-workers.
Could have fooled me, pal.
Come on, Alan, run, run, run. Getting in the car. Oh, we're gonna jump that. Oh, we're definitely gonna jump that. Just as soon as I'm done exploring here. Yeah, parked. That's how you park. Like a man.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
What is in the bathroom? Some coffee in the bathroom? Ew, I don't even want to think about what they did with the coffee in the bathroom. The Majestic Motel. General information. Refundable $100 security deposit is required on all reservations. No personal checks accepted. We take all major credit cards and bank cards. Checkout time is 10 a.m. No loud music, no pets. 1 vehicle per unit. Facilities are for registered guests only. No visitors are allowed on the premises after 9 p.m. No exceptions. We hope you enjoy your stay at the Majestic. If you're a senior or a vet, ask about our discounts. Whoa, and that's on the outside. Oh, should we switch? I got 6. How many for that? Nah, sticking to the hunting rifle. It's got more range. What the hell was that sound? Nope, can't go in there. Can't go in there either. Maybe in here? Nope. That was pretty much it for the Bates Motel. Yeah, it looks like there's something in there that I missed. Ah, nope, it's the shotgun. That was it? Man, my car is smoking hot. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the amazing Evel Knievel Alan Wake is gonna jump. Oh, that was disappointing. The physics are broken for the jump. All sorts of invisible walls. Oh no! That was disappointing, the jump. Really wanted more out of that. Sort of epic, humoristic something. That's a missed opportunity. But it ain't my fault. The physics is broken. This game here has broken physics. Whoa! Damn you, flying barrels. I think I'm going to try running back for a little bit. Nothing there that I missed. But the light is... oh, crap. Again with the flying barrels. What the crap? Crap, 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 crap. Flying crap. Oh no. What killed? Hey, hate it when things change their design purpose. Like the... And I have to use some of these here flashbangs. Ha! No! Ah, I jumped! That was supposed to be a dodge. Yeah! Not going so great today. Okay, took care of those, I think. Waiting for the flashlight to recharge. Yeah, Zeletko, I know. I'll get it.
What the hell?
Okay, took care of this part. Any more objects I need to worry about? I'm running. Oh, crap. Wasted too many of them flash. Fridge! No! What is this, Indiana Jones? Yep. Dodged that one. That was nice. Maybe I can try running for a bit. What? No! Screw you! I can't go through. That was an open space. They put an invisible wall there. Jesus, holy crap. Have to do the whole thing over again. Because that's what I hate about games sometimes, is when the developers make these decisions. Open space. I could go through that open space no problem. But they decided to make it an inaccessible open space. Okay. The Doctor Who! Hi there, buddy. Welcome to the live stream. Screw you, Tire. I'm tired of this. Ah! This is annoying. This is like the worst, stupidest design. You can't, Jdaletko. You really can't. I would go through as well, but you can't. This guy runs out of steam really quickly. And these things are so quick when they charge. I tried going through earlier and like invisible wall. Any objects? Nope. Okay. Oh boy. Freaking what the hell?
Nice to see you too.
So we made it. What the hell am I stuck on? I don't get it. What is this car stuck on? What the? This is... come on. What the? Okay, this is really freaking me out. I don't get what's happening. I'm really hoping this is a safe zone. It's not. I should be driving. Holy crap. Yeah. What the? I'm thinking that was a really nasty... oh, there's a car up ahead, but I'm not gonna... Go, go, go! Drive it like you stole it, which you did. Oh boy. This is the end. This is a 2012 movie, the scene with the limos jumping over. Oh yes, that feels good. Oh boy. How much ammo for it? Yep, sticking with the hunt with that. And I guess I can't. I shouldn't even try. I don't think I should even bother, but. Oh yeah, now I can drive through there. Easy, gently. I don't think I can drive anymore. Nope. Okay. What? Come on, Alan, fire! Run, Alan! Okay. Made it. Can we quickly run? Picking up some ammo. That's a flare. Okay. Can we make it over there? Doesn't look like it. Okay. We're decent enough on ammo. Is there anything down there worth... Nah. I'm thinking that's some shotgun ammo and such, but I don't think it's worth the effort. Here we go. The Drive from Hell with Alan Wake. Aha! Goodies. Supplies. Supplies, motherfucker! Supplies. What do we got in here? Nothing? Hey. It's a trap. Don't ever trust construction machinery. What? That's not polite, guys. That's not freaking polite. That has never happened so far in the game. Getting attacked while picking up from the secret stash. Game's getting a little bit treacherous here. And ballsy. Zdretko, did I ever see the movie UHF? I don't remember if I saw it. I don't think I did. What is it about? Maybe we're maybe I know what it is, but I haven't seen. I don't remember a movie with that title. What? I backed up right into the dude. Alan, you're not. Ah. I was aiming for the freaking barrel all the time. Batteries. Nope, didn't see it. If you're saying that UHF is a movie made by Weird Al Yankovic, I didn't see it. Is it good? Okay, what did that do? It automatically went to the flare gun. I wasted a flare. Oh crap. I should have checked that. The game automatically switches to the weapon you pick up. I can hear someone running. Ah, there you go. There's some dudes coming. Let's go run them over. Oh, maybe we can jump this. Oh, crap. This doesn't look good. Where am I going? I think I'm going here. Let's park this way. No, Alan. You're wrong like this. So the AI... Someone wants to come from that direction. But this doesn't look good. Yeah, Night Wolf, I also sense a trap. What the? Oh boy. That doesn't seem really friendly. Why is my car stuck now? How the hell did those things... Yeah, just have to carefully drive that out of here. Yep. Ooh, yeah. And I what? Yeah. So it's like Carmageddon. And that's the gotcha tractor. Run, 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 run. Come on, that's the perfect angle. He can't. He's stuck. You're stuck, aren't you? Yeah. Yes. Ah. No, Nightwolf. I mean, Carmageddon, the first one. There's a tractor in there with gotcha written all over it. I haven't played Destruction Derby, but I did play Carmageddon, the first one, when I was a kid. It was like a really popular game around my parts. No idea what I just did. This is raising up, but really slowly. What's happening? I think I can make it through. Yeah, I can't. I can barely. Just drive, Alan, drive. Okay, abandoning this vehicle because it's broken. I broke it. Look at that engine. That was a pretty fun moment. Almost ended up being one of a really nasty moment there, but we got lucky with the tractor getting stuck on those invisible walls I keep mentioning. Yeah, I mostly played the first Carmageddon game, Nightwolf. The second one wasn't, like, by the time it... You know what? So when I mentioned playing Carmageddon, I didn't play it at home on my own computer. We used to go to these computer places where, I don't know how you'd call them, net cafes, but we didn't go there for the internet. There was no internet. What the crap? My phone. Oh, it was my phone, if you guys heard something weird. So I went to these net cafes, but they didn't have internet. They had multiplayer games, and when I used to do that, Carmageddon 1 was the thing. What? Alan, I didn't press E. Alan got in the car all by himself. Alan, get out of the car. Get out of the car, Alan. Yeah, we didn't call them internet cafes. We actually called them computer cafes or something. Computer rooms. Just like you would go to a gym, we would go to this place which had computers. I don't know what the official terminology for that would be, but we would go there to play games that we couldn't run at home. Carmageddon was one of them. Quake 2. What else? Unreal Tournament, things like that. Yeah, we used to even go there to play, but that was a long time ago. Heroes of Might and Magic, including in Hot Seat. Like, we would be like 5 of us sitting around the same computer. Because,
when I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
We weren't even able to run Heroes of Might and Magic 3 at home. That's the kind of computers we had. Like until the early 2000s, I had a 486 with it was an AMD made 486 type computer with 25 megahertz speed and I can't even remember the other configs, but it wasn't good enough to even play Doom 2 or what's the name of that really cool game? Can't remember right now. Come on, Alan, you can stop pushing right now. Okay, there we go. I can't remember the name. That game where you control a little ship going through tunnels. Something with D, but I don't remember the name right now. I suck badly at remembering that right now. I don't remember. Yeah, but made by Volition. Whatever. I couldn't run most of the cool games at home, so we had to go to one of these internet cafes. But like I said, we didn't go there to play online. Descent, Nova Crush. Yeah, Descent.
I will never give her to you.
What? Holy crap! The village is alive! Holy crap! Okay, that dude was taken care of. Okay, pump action shotgun. Switch back. How much ammo is yeah for that? 24. Sticking with that. 24 hunting rifle. No. How much do we have for the hunting rifle if we go with the hunting rifle? Switch. Alan, switch. 9. New pump action. Go back to pump action. Because we like to pump it. Pump it up. Anything else in these houses? Broken down places. Oh yeah, I was Star Walker talking about eating habits there in places like where, including my family goes right now. Dude, you got really fat. How about you sit down and eat? Like those two don't really go together, do they? But that's how grandparents are where I live. They're like, you need to lose weight. How about it? Sit down and eat something. Anyone else want to get some light? Time to add some illumination. Yeah, flare gun ammo. Now we're cooking. Who's throwing things? What? When did you guys show up? Just trying to slow him down before I do this. Useless. Useless. How you like me now? Here, you can keep that one. I have more. Alan, you're not reloading your weapon, you're not dropping flares. What you doing, Alan? You're not responding to my commands, Alan. Jesus, I sound like a wife. Let's take care of Billy Billy over here. quickly switch to these. Okay, took care of that asshole. What? What? That guy was... What? That was annoying. That guy was down. And I have to do the whole thing over and over again because, well, checkpoints and no manual save games because consoles. Fraglemat, you make sure, buddy, that you'll be the best freaking uncle ever. Don't be the creepy uncle, be the cool and fun uncle. The kind of uncle that gives kids, you know, PlayStations and Xboxes and computers and teaches them about the wonderful world of games and making friends and being nice people and things like girls don't have cooties and they're not really weird. You should be welcoming when they want to play games with you. And I do really mean that in the basic meaning of the words. I'm not trying to make any crass jokes. Yeah, let's get over with. Haha, made you throw that the wrong way. Kneel before Zod. Oh, this dude. When the hell did this guy... Wasn't here the last time out? So did this guy the last time just spawn and stay behind thinking I'm gonna get him when he's not expecting it? Freaking asshole. Oh, this game wants to play the hard way. I do not know how to play the hard way. No, we're sticking with this. We answered that question the last time. Any goodies in here? No goodies. No. Come on, Alan, rest up, because we're running, we're hoofing it. We're getting to the... Yes, Alan, you're tired. Alan! It's the freaking end of the world, Alan. Oh, no leaving. Yeah, we got it. Let's use this. Use it, Alan. Jesus Christ, the dude doesn't respond. I press the button, does nothing. Nothing! All-Star Walker, man, that is a really cool plan. Any dudes? But I know what's gonna happen now. Pick up these, Alan. Pick up. Boom! That doesn't kill them? Boys, you're some tough hombres. Hot diggity damn! We did it, boys! We did it! We done good! We done good. Wow, oh sorry, really cool story about that kid being taught by his dad how to play old school games, and yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. I get annoyed when people say, "Oh man, this game that just came out, it's so cool and so unique," and I'm like, it really isn't. But then again, okay, music started really weird. Where's the assholes? Where am I supposed to be going? Because I'm supposed to climb this? Oh, I'm pushing crap. That's okay, Zdeletko. That was a really cool story, deserving of your attention. I was doing pretty much nothing really interesting, just finishing off them assholes from back there. Ah! Ha! Gotcha, sucker! No more goodies. Oh, man, I'm not really all that great on ammo. Yeah. I have no idea what's gonna be up ahead. Taking a break to check out some of the chat. You guys are talking about football games. Yep, the older FIFA games were, I think they were more fun than the ones that are coming out now.
I can see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Yeah, Alan, but we do have a long ways to be going. We gotta get through that there bridge thing. It ain't looking like the safest route. We got to give it the old college try now, don't we? Oh yeah, get that ammo there, yeah, pick up that ammo, ammo. Ah, birds. I see what you did there, birds. Oh yeah. Crap. Oh. Climb the ladder? What for? What? Bam! But no. I think we should stay down there. Hey, let go. You want me to stop streaming or you want me to finish the game? Not sure what you mean by wrapping it up. Or is that a sex joke? That looks like we've got multiple options. No, we got some goodies. Hey, let go, buddy. Yeah, I'm hoping I can. So we got back here. Actually, that's the plan. Outstar Walker. I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. Yeah, but Atero, but sometimes it's worth getting attacked. Damn birds! Yeah. Push this out of the way. This is a very Sisyphean type of task here. Whoa, yeah, we made a jump. Haha, suckers. Did not expect me to have my flashlight pointed there, did ya? Did ya, little birdies? Oh, come on. Ah. Oh, no, Alan. Get back. We're missing a coffee thermos. You don't miss coffee in this game. Coffee, the secret ingredient that keeps Alan Wake going and gives him nightmares and make him imagine stupid crap like his wife being taken by a monster living in the lake. Alan Wake, the story of a coffee addict. Saturdays on GOG. Boom! Yeah, Ebenezer, this game really does need a bird-watching expansion. But even as a married man, I have to say that I do enjoy a spot of bird watching. Actually, what I would like to see, since we have a lot of German friends doing live streaming on the GOG channel, I would like to see a Baywatch Nights game. I don't know if anyone remembers that. And why did I mention German friends in Baywatch? Because Baywatch starred the one and only David Hasselhoff, who's this, he's of German origin, I think, and he's also a singer and, you know, one of the most well-known TV actors in the world, having starred in Baywatch and Knight Rider, but he also made Baywatch Nights. And as a singer, he was and still is pretty big in German speaking countries. I think Germany especially, maybe in Austria, I'm not so sure. So I would love to see maybe Geordie Jones and Memories in 8-Bit doing a reenactment of Baywatch Nights on GOG. And we're back in the forest with Alan Wake. Damn! What? We got one of them squiggly boys. I got you in my flashlight. Squiggly, asshole. Squiggle your way out of that. Damn, son. Run. Yeah. Made my own checkpoint. I'm reading the chat if anyone is wondering why I'm taking a break. Yeah, Ebenezer, Magnum PI, that was a badass. Actually, Tom Selleck, strangely enough, apparently either chose or chose to do Magnum PI over doing Indiana Jones, or he couldn't do Indiana Jones because he had signed on for more Magnum PI or something like that. Another one of them. No, two of them. Hello, Squiggly. Squiggly taken. You just can't catch him. Squiggly taken. But you can shoot them in the face. We got company. Squiggly. That wasn't nice of you. Thought this was gonna be an exclusive relationship. I didn't know we were allowed to see other people. Judah Iscariot, they're all squiggly because they got... What? They're throwing boats at my character now. They're all squiggly because they got a devil inside. Every single squiggly bastard's got devil inside. What? Where'd you come from? Yeah, I just wasted those flashbangs. God damn it. Because these guys don't know how to climb this. Oh yeah, they do now. Come on, Squiggly. Bye-bye, Squiggly. Squiggly's long-lost twin brother, come on. I am waiting for you. You're all thinking, I'm trapped in this forest with you, but you're all trapped in this forest with me. Bye-bye, Squiggly. What? Alan wasn't willing to reload there. Where is we going? It's going this way. Up the hill. Under hill. That's a Lord of the Rings reference for anyone who remembers. Out the... Get out the way, Alan! What? Ha, Squiggly! Suck it, you dumb bastard. Ah, damn it, I missed it. Quick time events. Whoa, checkpoint reached. What do we got here? We got some shotgun ammo, some goodies. Interestingly enough, this game is scary, but sort of scary horror themed, but it's not survival horror, because it does seem to give you plenty of no, why'd you turn off? I was getting some nice and lovely healing from that. It does seem to have the... It does seem to give you plenty of resources. It doesn't give you, like... What the hell happened? What? Uncharted 2? Damn. Okay. James Cameron's Titanic. I wonder if Leonardo DiCaprio's on that. No goodies box? Damn. What are we doing? What? It's a really old car. I know this was an abandoned place, but that car is like museum quality thing. I'm getting the... Here's a extra goodies. The darkness wears their face. Yeah. Go up. The darkness controls the Taken. The Liam Neeson movies? Of course not. That actually means the darkness controls these bastards. Oh boy. I'm supposed to go straight ahead. Okay. We're doing pretty well on ammo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Almost missed that. Tricky game. I don't think this will work, though.
I needed to get the generator running.
How? What? That's the generator over there, but I don't trust this game. Of course, chainsaw assholes. Oh. No. Did that get them? Oh. I'm getting the heebie-jeebies. The light. So comforting. I think I handled that pretty cool, actually, pretty well. Damn. But the light is off again. On again. Off again. On again. Ooh, a page. No idea how far it is before the game's end, so let's take some time to go through the manuscript pages that we haven't read so far. Oh, there's quite a few of them.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded. Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he had had. Well, since Tom, really. "Sleep well, Alan," Hartman whispered with a smile. "Let me take care of you." He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it. Agent Nightingale stared at the passed-out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest. The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before. The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free. It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back. Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself. For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly. Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel. Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night. The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer. Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness. For it to be free, the dark presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake. Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her. Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out. Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls General Store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled with flare guns, and yet here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars. Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was a classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth. Barry threw himself into the role. The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice. Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild. As 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor, the chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her. Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain. Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest. The dark presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from. The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The dark presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
Welcome back, Memories in 8-bit. Idyllic, do you want me to replay the pages, or what?
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came. The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real. After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
And that was it. Sorry for taking so long with the pages, but when we started this, people actually wanted me to go through every single story element possible, which I did, and which I said I do, so that's why we went through those pages. I don't like going through them one by one when we find them, which is why they might seem a bit out of place, and they're not in order, Jdeletko.
Turn back now.
Oh boy. Come on, even the boat. go.
Do as you're told.
What the? What's up with that? Hyper mockery, these are not ghosts. These are people that were taken over by the darkness and essentially have had their personality removed or something.
Alice never loved you.
Destroy the tornado. How? What? Holy crap. How will I... Oh, come on.
You can't win.
What the... Ah! Ah, crap.
You can't win.
No, Alan, don't fall, you idiot. Okay. What the hell? I'm missing every single shot. Hold them further away, Alan.
You will fail.
I had to get right into its heart to hurt it.
It's all in your head. You're mechanism.
Baby, you were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Damn! Really
Turn the
voice.
lights on.
I still do that. I still
Turn the
hit
lights
that.
on.
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear of the dark.
Oh
My
yeah.
fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, honey, you're still 1 foot in a dream. You're not making any sense. Come back to bed. Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman? I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning. Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
What the freaking... Pick it up! What the hell was...
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no
Yes,
light.
yes, I get it.
Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear of the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have
It
you
actually
taken your
says
pills?
clicker right
Do you want
there.
me to call Dr. Hartman? Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning.
Don't move it. Ah, it was stocking up. Okay. And Bioshock again.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light. Don't mind him. He's Mr. Scott. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Use the clicker.
Ah. What? Okay. Oh, no, not bird. Eh. What's that? Telephone pole? Nah. Path. That's what we want.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what are you saying? You can't.
You don't love me. You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop. Put the light back on.
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened. You're not my Barbara.
I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Now you will never get her back. I am much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light. Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Yeah, guys, I skipped the end credits there. What's with the episodes thing? Playback what? Cinematics, manuscript. Ah, pretty cool. Statistics. I found 81 pages out of 106. 69 thermoses out of 100. Oh my god. There's what? Alarm clocks found. Cardboard. Man. Whoa. Guys, what do you want to do right now? Would you want me to start the episodes like right now, or do you want to leave them for next week? Your choice. I think the episodes are the DLC here. Not really sure about that. Waiting to hear your feedback, people. Lovely people. Memories in 8-bit says next week. Well, we got plenty of viewers right now. You guys are saying to leave them. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can do all of them next week. You know what? Let's leave them until next week. I think it's 2 hours. Just perfect time to end this, and I will make next week a special live stream to get through the entirety of the episodes. There's 2 episodes, and as far as I know, you can essentially get through them in 2 hours and something, both of them together. They're not really all that long, so I'm going to leave that until next week. Because what's going to happen is I have today and next week to finish this game, and then starting with the end of February, we're looking at what we can do after Alan Wake. And I don't see a point in making this live stream all that long, you know, like 4 hours or something, and have nothing to do Alan Wake related next week. Let's do episode 7 next week and finish up the game game completely then. Now, just as a nice reminder, you guys feel free to go and check out my YouTube channel and my Twitch, where I will be going live there. I'll be going live there in maybe what? Let's say, give me 10 minutes to set up, 10 or so minutes. I'll be playing something horror related, but not Alan Wake related. So, thank you very much, everyone, for having joined the live stream, for being a fantastic audience. I'm going to be moving the show, well, the show meaning that I'm going to be live streaming on my own Twitch in 10 or so minutes. And until next week, guys, when we're going to wrap up Alan Wake completely. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for being a wonderful audience. Check out the game on GOG, and I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.